I'm the founder of Mums in Tea, a platform for queens who happen to be mums. In today's video, I'll be delving into childminders as an option when you are going back into work and you're looking for childcare. If you're new to my page, welcome, hello, hi. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, and share if you find this, you are going to find this helpful. Just keep watching. And if you haven't caught last week's video about nurseries, I suggest you go run ahead and watch that because it will be helpful to look at all of the things I'll be talking about in regards to childcare if you are looking to go back to work. The link for that is below. So let's talk childminders. Now this was a very close contender when I was looking for nurseries for Ezekiel. I was also looking for childminders. I don't really know that many people that have got their children in childminders, but I do know that it is a slightly cheaper option. So it was something I wanted to explore as well. A childminder is a person who looks after your child in their home in exchange for payment. A childminder will often have more than one child in their setting, in their home setting and establishment. By law, a childminder has to be Ofsted registered if they're looking after children under 8, which again puts your mind at ease, which is, good, because when you're looking for childcare, this person or establishment will be looking after your child, which is a very, very important decision. You want to make sure that they're safe, you want to make sure that they're well looked after, and that their development is also well looked after as well. Being registered as a childminder with Ofsted means that they have to provide you with certain minimum requirements of things, including a DBS, which is a criminal check record. They have to be first aid trained and show you evidence of that. And they also have to have some form of childcare certificate or childcare qualification, amongst other things. Make sure you do check on your local government or your local boroughs websites on more information on how to look for childminders. There are some really important things to look for when you are looking for a childminder. I believe one of them, and possibly the most important one, is what kind of personality do they have with your children? Are they soft? Are they firm? Are they quite easygoing? These are all things you need to look for when you are, obviously interviewing with them and trying to find the best one. You also want to know what kind of qualifications they have. They do have to have a minimum amount of qualifications, but there are levels to this. So if they have the highest level of qualifications to do with childcare, that's obviously a good thing. What kind of activities will they do with the children? How far do they live in relation to where you live? Amongst many other things. There are plenty of websites if you're looking for a childminder. Literally just type in find a childminder on Google, you will find loads. But I would say the best one to look for is your local family information service. So your borough will have one set up. If you Google your local borough and type in FIS or family information service, they will have a list of registered childminders on there as well, just for your peace of mind. Some questions to ask your childminder when you do visit are: what is the routine like daily? Do they have a structured routine in place where this is the time the child sleeps, this is the time eats, this is the time wow, this is the time the child eats. I tried to say that too fast, didn't happen. How much is it per day, and is there a sibling discount as well if you have more than one child that you would like to put in there? Is there a settling in period? Do they provide meals, or do you have to bring the meals with you? Do they provide nappies, or do you have to bring those with you as well? Who else is in the house is a very important question to ask, because it could be very dangerous if there's other people in the house and you don't quite know of them, or that's just something you have to make sure you ask. Some benefits of using a childminder are that they're in a home setting, which can provide your child with a little bit more security. Childminders also tend to be a little bit cheaper than nurseries as well. Most childminders take their children the children they look after to local playgroups and activities in the area, which is nice. It breaks up the day and it gives them a chance to get out of the house, which is nice. Childminders are also quite flexible with their hours in comparison to nursery. Obviously you have to agree the hours beforehand, you can't just rock up anytime you want, but they do tend to be quite flexible, which is a positive thing. I would say maybe a con of having a childminder is you have to be 100% fully confident in this person, because it's just one person looking after your child the whole day. So you do have to, have a certain level of trust associated with that person in order to leave your child and be comfortable. If your childminder falls sick and is not part of some form of group, then that could leave you in a big pickle, because there potentially is nobody else to look after your child in comparison to in a nursery where there'll be loads of people, you know, able to take up the cover. The good childminders are normally booked up, so you probably will be going with your second best choice, which isn't a problem, but just be mindful that it's just like nurseries, if something really good is in demand, there's probably going to be a long waiting list. And there you have it, another quick guide to finding a childminder, and I really hope that you have found this helpful, even just a little bit. Good luck on your search if you are going down the childminder route. If not, there are some other videos that you can look forward to coming soon. I will link those below as well. Please do give us a like, comment if you actually found this useful or helpful, and whilst you are there, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any other future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!